Hey everyone, Ammo here with another game of Heroes of the Storm, and this time actually, I ended up picking Muradin. It was a draft where I was the last pick, and we need a warrior to fill in. We had no warrior, so that fell on me. Normally I prefer to pick Leorc. I bought Leorc just because I like Leorc. I have him as my warrior, but then the enemy team picked up Leorc, so I gave Muradin, backup Muradin. He's a solid champion, and I haven't had Muradin on channel ever before, so let's take a quick look at him. He has his Q, throws a stunning hammer. His W, AoE, slow and damage. His E is a hop. His trait is important when he doesn't take damage for a few seconds. He has rapid health regeneration, which is really important. Helps him sustain a lot, health-wise at least, while he's out and about. And then his heroics, you know, take the avatar for a big health boost and very brief stuns on basic attacks. Also his haymaker, where he briefly stuns enemy, winds up punches them, they take some damage and fly back, and then damage enemies in their way. I'm the only warrior against double warrior comp in this setup, so talent-wise, take mostly tanky talents, and you can do something. You can do cool. You can do like a increased Stormbolt damage, do like a Q build, or you do Thunderclap build and get a bunch of those talents. He has a couple different things you can do, but we go full tank. So like start with block and then work our way into like increased healing and everything, just to try to not die, because we're the only tank here. But quick note about we haven't taken Avatar, the extra tankiness, of course, like I said, and this is what I see most people take. See, some people take Haymaker. I don't think I've ever actually seen it used that effectively. Not saying that it can't be used effectively. Imagine perfect Haymaker. You're like dwarf toss into the back behind a priority target, Haymaker him through his own team into the front against your team, and your team just kills them, and everything's great. I don't think I've ever seen it happen, but that's what I imagine you try to use it for. So let's just go into the game. Okay, here we are in the Haunted Mines. This game isn't that great, but this is one of the very few times I never played Warrior, so I figured that has made it a good enough game to put up. It's like my first game as a Warrior, and who knows how long. Here we have Sylvanas on the Haunted Mines, very good. She used to be like stupid OP, and I think they adjusted like the early Golem health specifically for the Sylvanas, because she would just like shut down the lane with the Golem and just push in for the win like first Golem. It was ridiculous. Also have Vala, Tastar, Lili, and myself and the Warrior Muradin. Enemy team, double Warrior combo with Leo and Arthas. They also have a Jaina, KT, and inside of the Rhaegar. It's a wolf like inside of Leorc right now. That's it. Are they gonna? Yeah, he's just walking over him. Walk through. We do something weird here. So Sylvanas goes bottom, and then we have 2 follow, including myself. So we're at 3 bottom, including Sylvanas, which is really silly because the Golem's right here, and normally you push the lane with the Golem to get the Golem as far as you can, as quickly as you can, to end the game more quickly. I guess our team decided to do something weird. Like, I'm just as blamed as everyone else here because I'm down here in the wrong lane. Well, they think, whatever, we're just doing it a little weird. Normally you push the Golem, that's just not what we're doing. The enemy team, pretty much doing the same thing. They're splitting a little bit. They at least have the majority in the right lane with their Golem, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. We're still in placement matches, so who knows what level, like, what is it supposed to be? Like, approximately what level these players are. Rhaegar face checks and gets stunned in the face. The hammer. KT's there, help him out with some tornadoes, though. You have Val and Lili up top. Lili goes like a serpent build. If I can get the thing up. Oh, is the right button? Come on. It's Control 1. There we go, got the talents up. Yeah, I'm going all tank, and she gets some serpents going. There we go, just pushing off. Their bottom lane doesn't really have enough damage to keep us off, so Sylvanas does a lot of damage. Tastar does decent damage for a support, and even Muradin does alright damage, but KT just doesn't do enough early on right now to keep us that far out. KT is very powerful, don't get me wrong, but until we really start spamming some of those talents, we should be okay. And whenever I get poked down, Muradin's very resistant to any kind of poke because of his trait, so I just gotta not get hit for a few seconds and I'll regenerate the health very quickly. So really good talent. They're trying to be, they're aggressive, they're annoyed that we're pushing so hard. They try to be aggressive and just crowd control them and then burst them down and have to fall back. Top lane appears to be going alright. Pretty sure Val went like an auto attack-ish build, maybe a hybrid build. I don't really remember it. Tastar went like full support, so he gets extra shields and he gets like a promote as well. He went like really crazy all support here, which I didn't even notice when I was playing the match. And I'm just pushing it. See all this damage and push we're getting supposed to be on the golem lane, so the golem does better. But we were silly and didn't do that. Oh, it's pretty. Is that not a big deal? Mine's about to be open. We have control of the entrance up here, so we're just gonna jump right in when it opens up. And I'm gonna go in. Yeah, we're all going in. And they all follow me. I'm like, oh, good. I'm like, Sylvanas, please help me, Sylvanas. Tastar, unfortunately, comes back into all three of them. And I'm just doing what I can. They're mostly ignoring me, which is not surprising. Going after the squishier and more higher priority Sylvanas, who almost got killed. The Banshees barely saved her. I'm able to beat down Arthas with a Q stun. Vala's just like, whatever, guys, I'm getting the skulls, which is good. That's what I was really doing. Jaina and Leo cutting the losses and trying to gather some of their own skulls. I was super low, so a little hesitant to start the camp until I had some health regen. And where did, yeah, Sylvanas had to retreat, not a big surprise. So we're splitting skulls right now. We have a little bit more than they do. I'm still low. I'm trying not to take damage, trying to let my trait kick all the way in. Because I know they're going to be coming back, because the first mines, the death timers are so low, sometimes it feels like it's almost bad to kill people, because they're just going to come back with full health. Like, it's almost like you're just teleporting them to the fountain, they're going to come right back. But here we go, our Sylvanas, again, gets saved by the Banshees. I'm up here trying to zone them off while we are scared of the Leoric coming back. Doing what I can. The enemy team is really ignoring me, like, pretty hard, which I love, because I'm just here to tank, and Muradin does some damage, even without doing the damage build. Leoric, unfortunately, gave back a murder of Vala. Our team couldn't quite handle him in time. He's just sticking around. But yeah, Muradin has the crowd control, and he does okay damage, even without going damage build, so just ignoring him can be rough. You mostly want to peel him, you want to get him out of there. It can be hard because he also jumps. He has Leoric, he's just hanging around. He died, came back, died, came back, and he's just about to die again. His team ditched him, and he died again. That's a complaint I hear about some Leorics. It's easy to be a ghost and just be like, yeah, I'm going to come right back on top of them, you know, get that Vala kill. Hopefully the team can follow up, and sometimes it just doesn't happen, and then you're stranded in the middle of the enemy team. And then even being Leoric and like having your Wraith Walk isn't going to save you, you're just going to die. But he managed to control the Golem, push the enemy off, and they should be going for Knights. The enemy team does a very good job of handling Mercs this game. We don't do such nearly a good job. So here we're going back, getting around skulls, we're going to be going back. They're trying to come ambush us. Well, I'm like, oh, I got to get out of here. I'm like, Tastar, please. I try and turn back, but he gets... Does he get away? I'm not sure, but let's look at me. I get stunned, I'm slowed. I stunned the Arthas, but I was rooted at the same time. My block came up, saved my life. I'm able to jump out of there. I have like 50 health. I managed to get to the door. You can see them coming in through there, which really helps me time the stun on, and then it's time to stun, I'm able to get out with my life, which I was very thankful for. The golems are now raising their Rhaegar. There we go. You're supposed to get these mercenaries to help you kill the golem, which we completely neglect to do. We're pushing up top for the golem. We're defending this bottom push. I had to run for my life, so I'm not even there at all. And then they're also getting the knights. Like I said, they're doing a very good job of the mercenary control, even though they lost the team fight in the mines. They're doing a much better job of the merc control. So fortunately, Sylvanas is just like pushing down the forts, no problem, even with or without mercs. Now we intercept the knights so they don't get in the way, which is, yeah, you don't want them smacking around your golem before it even gets there. So golem's now ready to free, just to bust down the gate and go right for their fort, or the well. I guess, you know, they go first. They're all in there. We're not really contending, like, not really here to help. And Tastar is down here defending, which really we don't need to. Our structures can handle it ourselves. We could just have them up here helping us push, especially with Sylvanas, and just push harder. Either we just get way more with our golem than they get with their golem. But this Tastar is really, he has a mule, he has promote, he's here in that lane just specifically to stop that golem. So he's committed to that. So whatever. I get a little ham, go a little too crazy, jump in, see some low health bars, get greedy, jump in, and you know, I'm tanky. I'm not that tanky, so I go down. feel a little humbled. I'm like, alright, we can calm down a little bit. Jaina got caught there, so I don't even exactly see what happened. Don't know what she was doing out there. And Golem pushed very far. Golem's all the way up to their keep gate. And now their Golem's dead, so they're coming in on us. Team's running. We have a lot of We have a lot of very maneuverable heroes here. Val and Sylvanas can jump, and Lily gets extra move speed when she gets hit. Sylvanas, she didn't quite get the jump off in time. She came in to help and didn't quite get it off. Almost killed Rhaegar. Actually, almost killed like all of them. So I'm not too worried about that. I respawn. I'm coming back in. Trying to get in there. Leo can't be stopped. He's in his little Wraith walk form, so they all get out. For what? 6 kills to 4? Not too bad. 2 levels ahead though. We have a big experience lead. I think a lot of that has to do with who's up here getting all the experience. We have our Tastar, yeah, in that solo lane. Actually, it's a very good point. Tastar sitting in that solo lane, being in that off lane alone, does give us a big boost of experience. So I shouldn't be so critical of that. Just, you know, it's want to be greedy. I just want to push for that one big goal and win the game. But he's giving us a ton of experience, as you can see. And now we're just dancing around, not trying to do anything too crazy, waiting for the next objectives. Pick up these giants. I guess we figured that we didn't get them when we were supposed to, and there's no reason just to leave them there. Not have the experience, not have the giants helping out, so might as well pick it up and not be wasting cool. Because if they're sitting there not doing anything, they're on cooldown, we just wait for them to come back. They're sitting there, then it's just wasteful. They're not doing anything. They're getting very aggressive for being down a few levels. Like, they don't even have their ults. They're being very aggressive right now. Jaina's trying to come down, make it an uneven fight. Val's sitting in the solo lane, getting experience, keeping their experience lead. And we're mostly playing it safe, looks like. Took out our poor giants, though. I'll run in and throw a cheeky hammer. That doesn't actually do anything. I think we're trying to keep control of the mine entrance here. Yeah, they're trying to push in on it. I'm like, well, they are beating me up pretty hard. Let's just jump out of here, have the Lily heal me up. And they're having miscommunication if they want to fight or go into the well. That lets us catch out Jaina. And she barely survives. Like, oh, I know, I stunned her. Boom, got her. She almost got away. So they had some miscommunication where they go in the mines or to fight in the top. So now we can get in the mines, start picking up some... not Jaina, Val is already in here doing her job. Leoric's like, I can't chase this. I can't chase you too fast. I can't chase her. And they're competing for some skulls, but now she has help. We're down here chasing around. Arthas is alone. There's outnumbered and split up. And not in good area, good situations, good positions. So I finish them off and collect the rest of the skulls. He's valiantly trying to collect a skull before he died. No, I respect that. Respect his effort there. So now we're up a kill. We're up a player. Let's just go for the Grave Golem. They don't even feel like contesting it. So Rhaegar is starting the Knights, and they're going to go help him out with that. So like I said, pretty good Merc control. They're probably going to get the Giants after that, if I remember correctly. Good Merc control, but they're just not taking any fights. Especially because, you know, a lot of that has to do with the level disadvantage. You lose a fight, you get a level disadvantage. It's harder to take the next fight because you have level disadvantage. And Lily, I think it was Lily primarily pinging the Knights, but we're like, there's nothing we can do about it. They already started, and we're doing the Golem. There's like no way we can get from the mines to the Knights in time. They really want to, I don't know why they're so... Okay, just having maybe just Tassadar defending, alright. He has Promote, he has a lot of, like, he has Mule, he has a lot of anti-Golem things going around, he wants to pick up experience, fine. I don't know why Lily's here as well. It's way too defensive. Even having the one person that's pretty defensive. I'm trying to ping them out, they're pinging there to defend. Well, why not just attack with the superior Golem and push that further than they push? But whatever, they're really trying to... There you go, Lily's like, fine, we'll go up there. And Tassadar staying down here for the experience is fine. Can we be able to catch them in behind, fighting the Golem, get some damage in there. They're Lilu, fifth element, Lilo. They're Leo ults into us, and when you do that, you just walk in a straight line, and you can't control yourself. So they ended up in the middle of our whole team, like baited in his own team, and they all got destroyed. So keep an eye on full, like I said, full tank build here. And you get that tiny stun on your auto attacks. It's like, it's so small. They don't stay stunned, but can interrupt them if they're trying to cast a spell or something, or channel, or whatever. So it can interrupt them. It's not really a, it doesn't feel like a true stun because it's so small. You know, their Golem went down. Their Golem actually lasted longer than ours. Sylvanas up here to take down the turrets, because that's what her trait does. She just paralyzes everything that she shoots at. which can be very frustrating to play against, especially when she was first introduced and you're like, oh good, Sylvanas just paralyzes all my stuff, good, I'm happy about that. The other trying to respond, and it's so hard to like defend, because normally they're attacking the keep, alright, you can jump in because they're attacking the keep, but they keep shooting them, but not with Sylvanas there, or the fort, whatever, you know, pretty much the same thing. Very hard to deal with. You got caught in a big wombo combo of spells there, or squishy characters had to run back. Good in the healing. I'm trying to get out of Leoric's lifesteal thing. Couldn't quite get away enough. I turned back around to contribute some CC and tankiness and damage. My avatar comes back in time for me to not die. I'm just really trying to not die. Luckily, the team's able to do enough damage. We're all super low. The team's able to save me after I saved myself. And that was a really indecisive fight. No one died. A lot of low health bars. I'd rather see lots of low health bars than a lot of dead people, so. But lucky we got away. Team saved my life. I hope I saved one of their lives. I jumped in there kind of aggressively. Wasn't entirely sure if I was getting out. I said, I'm not the best warrior. I don't play a lot of warrior. A lot of it has to do with me being not being confident always about initiations, and also things like that kind of have a get like a hero syndrome. Yeah. Hero fallacy, and try to jump in and be a hero, and it's a bad decision, I get killed. Also happens a little bit with support, but not as much with support because I play a little more cowardly with support. With warrior, I can be a little more foolish. I'm like, oh, I'm tanky, I'll be fine, and then just get killed. Poor Lili was like, yeah, let's jump this Rhaegar, but we all just ditched her, went to the mines for the skulls. She's like, alright, never mind, we're turning around. They're coming in the top, going for the middle. The middle camps have the most skulls, that's why people rush towards those middle camps. Right, KT split up, and then the Inspector run into us and gets murdered. So now they're down in character, and I'm just gonna pick up some skulls. See the three of them coming around, like, nope, don't wanna hang around this. Except now my backup's here, so I can jump on Jaina. Ooh, almost got away. I think the water dragon maybe shot her, killed her. I'm not entirely sure there. She went down. The Orc's Wraith Walk makes it very hard to catch, and he gets away. That's fine. We took down 3 of them. We have complete control of the mines. Get all skulls. Still up 3 levels. It's such a huge advantage. I think a lot of it, let's check our... A lot of it has to do XP contribution. Yeah, a lot of that Tassadar split pushing. And all that. Not even so much split pushing. Just sitting in the lane while the golem is alive. Look at all that extra experience he got from that. There's not much going on here. Just taking all the skulls. We're trying to push back the lanes. I'm surprised I'm not going for the knights yet. Really surprised not seeing them right here. Or here. I expect to see them heading there. They've been doing a good job of that the whole match. Oh, there they go. Yeah, you got no, yeah. You gonna get it? Took our tower. There we go. You're gonna get it. Yeah, I don't think we got those knights. I'm not sure we ever got those knights. They've been, like I said, they've been on top of that the whole time. We're pinging for it. Maybe we get there in time, but no, they already. They already started it. If the enemy team starts those knights while you're still working on the golem, it's really hard to get there. But again, we intercept the knights, so they don't even do much. So we're able to get to them before they even get in lane. I expect them going to the giants now. We have actually getting proper mercenary control. Where our giants aren't even respawned from last time we got them. Tastar here again, doing the split. This time, there's no enemy mercenaries will be pushing up anyway. I guess it doesn't matter they're not there. You're just barely gonna see any experience. We're gonna go steal their giants actually to knock the giant, because of course they couldn't because our giants on their core. Well, what am I talking about? Obviously they're not gonna get those giants. They're not gonna do anything. Our giants are already on their core. Now this part actually, I'm really surprised. I really want to just end the game here. Like I really want to Tastar to. This is good. This is great. We don't need to keep doing this. I really want to just run in here, defend the golem, and destroy the core. But our team wanted to play it slow, so we're playing it slow, which I hate because then someone makes a dumb decision, gets caught. Someone else, all of a sudden we're at disadvantage. We lose a fight. The tables turn and we lose. So I'm going to just win ASAP. Forget the experience. Just forget it. But now that we killed the golem, alright, we're doing it. We're doing it this way. That pushing up to the second keep. We'll have catapults in all lanes. Almost didn't finish it off, but obviously the giants were there. So I backed off and they got it. Really, tons of serpents. Also getting Cloud Serpent when you cast on an ally, bouncing attacks, also heal, and have extra duration. Don't see a ton of Cloud Serpent leave these. Not that it's bad. I don't know. I just don't. I guess I just probably don't just play that many games. But took Syndra Grossa we've seen a couple times. I guess to help with the Golem, but didn't. I don't know. Golem wasn't really that useful. Like said, need extra tankiness. No, he took Syndra Grossa. I definitely don't see that often. And here, obviously, there's whatever the last hurrah tried to defend the core that we're on top of it, taking it out. Yeah, Manor Mule, shame, for shame, Tassadar, Manor Mule, for shame. But anyway, that was our match, one of our first match of Muradin. Like I said, not a particularly super exciting match, but I haven't been able to play heroes as much as I would like to still. But of course, that's my own time management issues. I think a lot of it has to do with me if I just play earlier. I try to save it off, like do everything else left and then play some heroes at night, but now that never works out. So then I just move it up till the morning and then do stuff afterwards. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more. Find me on Twitch, and I'll see you next time.